Welcome One Piece fans to another video. If you're new here or unfamiliar, I'm Insuffy and we open stuff here, all right? And we open One Piece stuff. Today, I'm going to be opening up the best PRB-01 and it has some super crazy big hits that you can get out of this. I mean, we're talking about all manga packs, all kinds of crazy stuff. So real quick, just to refresh your memory or to give you a little update on this, let's just take a quick peek into what we can pull out of this amazing set, and then we're going to get into opening it up and see if we can get anything out of here. All right, everyone, if you're wondering why I'm going back to PRB-01, well, this is why there's so many mangas you can pull out of the set, and we're talking badass mangas. Not only that, you can get beautiful gold dons. I mean, this set is just super fire, people. I love this set, probably my favorite, maybe my favorite, top 2, top 3, I don't know. But there is a chance to get an all manga pack, all right? So you can, in Japanese, obviously these are showing English prices, but in Japanese, it's still going to be a manga. It's still going to be worth a lot of money. And if you get an all manga pack, that is going to be crazy. You're going to get a lot of value, whether it's Japanese or English. So that's what we're hunting today. I'm still dreaming of the day that I can pull an all manga pack out of PRB-01. Whether it be English or Japanese, I don't care. I just want those mangas. All right, let's get over and see if we can get lucky today. Let's hope so. All right, so there you go. That is what we can get out of this set. So as you can see, monster hits, monster chances out of this, and obviously why it's one of my favorite. And you got Luffy on the box. I mean, you ever going to be opening something bad? We got Luffy on the box? Probably not. Probably not. All right, now, of course, it is Japanese because, if you're opening PRB-01 in English, you might be a little crazy. I mean, we're talking about, what are they, like $900,000 a box, and you might get nothing out of it that's really worth your time. So huge risk on the English side of things. But Japanese, not too terrible, way less risk. We're talking I think I bought these for about 105 a box, so we still got about 220 bucks here, which it's not cheap at all. In its prime, these were thinking like 55, 60, so they were never super cheap, but they did have a much better price. We're talking about about double the value from when this set came out in Japanese. In English, we're looking about 10x the price, which is crazy. So here we go. We have a chance to pull all kinds of nutty stuff out of here. I mean, we can get dons, we can get all manga packs. There's just a lot of good stuff. And there's still like good alternate arts and other things out of here, which really just makes this such an amazing set. It's why this set holds its value, its popularity. It's got a lot going for it. Oh, look at this. We've already pulled an SEC. That is good luck, maybe, because you got to pull an SEC to be able to pull a manga. So, ooh. Come on. I could use a manga pull. We were talking about it in the chat with a couple of you, and I think a few of you were agreeing with me. I can't buy manga until I pull a manga. And I think that's what I'm going to do. I mean, I'm just going to... if it's 5 years from now before I pull a manga, I'm just not gonna buy a manga until I pull a manga. I will punish myself. All right, when we flip these packs, there is a chance. I'm gonna move the camera a little bit here. I feel like I was a little off. There we go. That's better. We have a chance when I first flip it over. Japanese is a little different. They throw the don in front, whereas in the English packs, they're in the back. So when we flip, we instantly have a chance for a gold don hit right there. All right, so this is an SR, so we're not going to get anything crazy out of this pack. Borsalino SR. Okay. One of my buddies, shout out. He was watching One Piece. He's ahead of me. And we realized, thought I was half through Egghead. I'm actually a third through Egghead Island, so I got some catching up to do. I've been kind of holding out because I like the dub, and now that I know for sure that, because I only check it every once in a while, that there is no more episodes and dubs to still be done. It's all dubbed for Egghead Island. I'm just gonna find a day or a weekend, really, because I've got like 40 something episodes I think to go through. Another SR here. Oh, you know, what's fun about the PRB as well is you're not getting just one hit out of this. I think we get 2 or 3. So, you do get more, which makes it more fun. Honestly, if you're going to open up anything Japanese, your value-wise, PRB is probably where it's at. Probably. You get it, and in terms of just general fun too, because you're gonna pull more stuff, and I just feel like you're gonna have a better time with it overall. All right, no gold on yet. We're still looking. This is probably my favorite set. I think later this year, when I have a little bit more money, I'm gonna buy a whole case of this Japanese, and then we're gonna have, like, you know, I'll mix in some other stuff too as well, but you know, over the course of maybe a month or two, whatever it takes, you know, we're gonna open up that entire case and just kind of see what really a case looks like this Japanese, and see if I can get anything. I've been trying to be a little bit more intelligent, let's say, about where I buy my boxes. I mean, a lot of times, like most people, hold on a second, we got a foil here. That's nice. Okay, this is Whitebeard's Dawn, so it's not golden, but it is foil, so that's still pretty cool. I mean, as you can see here, the graphics on it are pretty nice. Not too shabby. I actually do have the gold version of this already in English. Not very expensive, the English version. So I did pick that up. Let's see what else we got in here. Rare. Okay, there's our SR. All right, nothing crazy. You get a lot of SRs. You get a lot of stuff out of this. You know, it definitely feels to be, I don't know, it's more enjoyable. This is a more enjoyable set. You get a little less packs. You're not getting to 24. I think it's like 12 or something, but I like it. It's worth it to me. I think it's great. But I do want to open the case of it, get that set, get that going, and see if we can pull anything magical out of an entire case of this, because I would love to get that all manga pack. That would be crazy. I would not care 1% that it would be in Japanese. Whether it be Japanese or English, I just want some mangas, because they're valuable either way. All right. Oh, there we go. There's our alternate art. Look at this Kaido alternate art. I don't think I've ever pulled this before. This is really nice. I mean, even in Japanese, this is really, really cool. And here's the thing, too. When you're open Japanese or English, the art's exactly the same. You're just getting, obviously, different wording down, you know, in the middle and down here and stuff. But, I mean, other than that, it's exactly the same. So this is a really cool one of Kaido. If you're a Kaido fan, this is a really cool... Ooh, the print on this is terrible. Ugh. Ooh, that is not a good print job. They messed up on that one, for sure. Some other things that we have to look forward to open. I did pick... after this video, we're going to be doing some English boxes. I do have OP12, OP14, and OP15, all extra boxes that I purchased that will be our upcoming videos. So I am excited about that. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. So we'll start that next Saturday. So if you kind of, you know, wanting to see some English, don't worry. I do a lot of English too. So we'll be going back to English next week for a little bit, probably for a little bit. Because I don't really have anything else Japanese at the moment. I'd have to buy something. I thought I saw something special with that, but it wasn't. Let's put this SR. You see, you get a lot of SRs, and I don't know. It's just fun to open this way. I do eventually want to open an entire box of this in English, but that price point is very expensive. So that's gonna have to be a time when I'm feeling flush. I don't even have a PRB collected in English. You know, when it was down to like $300, I was like, oh, I'll get one later. And of course now they're 1,000. I'm like, ugh, I should have just pulled the trigger. That's a nice Nami there. I like that one, Nami. All right. Okay, another ooh, nice SR here. I like that SR. And then what do we got here? Oh, we did get another alternate art here. This is going to be a alternate art event card. So this is nice. Sorry, I'm trying to put this in. Very, very cool. Look at that. Very shiny. You got Frankie there just blasting his, you know, mechanical gun, going absolutely ham mode. I like that a lot. That is a really cool alternate. See what I mean? Like, you get so much fun stuff to open out of PRB. I love it. It's one of my favorites. There's just the excitement just never stops in it. We already got like 2 alternate arts and you know, a whole bunch of stack of SRs, a foil Dawn, and there's only like 12 packs in this. It's like what's there not to love? Oh, it's great. Love the PRB. They did so good with this. I'm a little nervous though that they didn't showcase that there's going to be a PRB 3. Ooh, and look at this Boa Hancock. Oh, that's a nice one of her. That's a nice SR Boa. She looks super, super happy in that one. That's definitely got to be a scene where she's like, you know, doting over Luffy. Am I right? That has to be a scene from her doting over Luffy. She's definitely got the love bug for him. That's for sure. All right. Last pack. I think you only get like 2. We got the SEC and we got 2 alternate arts. So I think we're done with this. I think it's 3 if I'm remembering correctly. So we did get SEC, 2 alternate arts. So I think this shouldn't have anything special. Here's probably an SR. Yep. Okay. And it is. All right. So another SR here. Really, really cool. Okay. We still got another box though. All right. For the giveaways for May, the cards we're giving away this month is going to be first this Monkey D. Luffy for ST10. It's got a really cool artwork. It's worth a couple dollars here, but I just think it's a really cool card to collect. Next up will be Monkey D. Luffy alternate art from ST29. We just did, you know, a nice 500 years for the future is the first box for May. So we thought this would be cool to kind of add in here. Again, couple dollar value there, nothing crazy. Then we got Zoro from ST29. He's running about a $12 value. And he's an alternate art. Really cool card here, especially if you're a Zoro collector. And to finish things off here, we got about an $18 value here for St. Jarcia Saturn. As a nice alternate art here as well. Got about an $18 value. So probably somewhere around 30-35 bucks in value there. So if you are in the US, domestic US, you will get these 4 cards sent to you. And if you are international, you're going to get a $30 consolation prize sent to you via like PayPal or something like that. To enter in, you do have to like and comment one video in the month of May. Each video you can like and comment, and you do have to comment the word giveaway in that video. You can write whatever you want, just adding giveaway in there, and that lets me know you want to enter the contest. And that will be for the entire month of May. Each video gives you an entry into the giveaway. So every single video that you do that on, 1 entry per video maximum, will give you an additional entry into that giveaway. All right, everybody. Good luck. Can't wait to see who will pick these up. And just really happy to get into May, summer. I'm smelling it. It's getting closer. So we're getting there inch by inch. All right, everybody. Have a great rest of your day and good luck. Not mad at it. I still had a ton of fun opening that. That was cool. I'm going to put my SRs over here. This mixed up. All right, second box, ladies and gents. Woo! Come on, we need some magic in this one. It's okay that box 1 wasn't super exciting, as long as box 2's more exciting. But like I said, either way, these are still a ton of fun to open. If you just want something to open and you want a little excitement, I don't know. I feel like this is definitely going to, you know, have a little bit more excitement in a lot of sets, like I said. So, we need something big here. We need something big. Come on. Show us the magic. And when I flip this over, I get so confused when it comes to Japanese. I like constantly keep forgetting that the Dawn's in the front there. The little soldier dude. Okay. Nothing crazy. Ooh, got a Kaido SR here. Kind of a cool SR. Oh, and an alternate art off of the rip. Ooh, okay. And this is a promo alternate art. I don't think I've ever pulled this before. Here we go. All right, there we go. This is nice. I like this a lot. So a promo alternate art here. This is pretty sick. I like this one a lot. Cut's not too bad. I feel like in Japanese, I don't know why, the cut of the cards don't seem as clean to me. They seem to have more issues in Japanese, which is a shame. I feel like their quality control is maybe not as good as the English for some. I'm not really sure why. I personally really like this one, so I'm going to sleeve this. I usually sleeve all my alternate arts because even if I, whether I sell it or I give it away or whatever, I want to make sure the card's taken care of. So I usually do it with the other ones. Whoopsie dipsy. All right, moving on. That was, I do like seeing, we got one alternate art, got a chance at 2 more still. So look at that, first pack, already got an SR and a promo. Ooh, I thought that was shiny for a moment, but it wasn't. It was not. It was not. You know, back in the day, my wife had purchased a random pack of PRB for me on Amazon, which I don't really recommend because a lot of those are returned and kind of a little shady. But I got lucky on this one. It took about a month to get to me, which was crazy. It was a really, really long time. Finally gets to me. It was 1 pack. So I open it, and it was a Gold Dawn, of all things, in that one random pack. And, you know, I ended up selling it for, I think, for like 60 bucks at the time or something. So it was great. It was pretty lucky draw there. I like that, a Chopper. Chopper looks so happy right there. Okay, we got another nice little SR here. Lots of shinies in this, right? Oh, man. So many shiny. What makes PRB so great. On to the next. Hope you guys have been liking the reels and all those fun things. If you decided you want to watch them, I am posting them on Facebook and my Instagram as well. Both in Suffy. Same name if you're looking. If you need links, let me know. And I'm just trying to build up those as well and kind of create a little bit more outreach. We're doing really well on subscriptions. Ooh, look at that. I like that card. We're doing very well on subscriptions. What? Oh! 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 I did. I did it! Oh my gosh, I finally did it! Oh! I'm in shock right now. I'm like, what you dream about? I've been opening cards for 1.5 years. Every week. This is my first manga. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I did it. Oh, I'm kind of shaking. I pulled a manga. How long we been talking about this, people? How long we've been talking about? I got a sleever. I got a sleever. Well, let me show the shininess. Look at that. Oh my gosh, look at this. And Nami, one of the better mangas at that. Okay, get in there. I'm kind of. Oh my gosh, I'm freaking out right now. Okay. I can't believe I did that. Woo! Hot money. Oh baby. Let's go. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I pulled my first manga. Holy smokes. I can't believe I finally did it. Oh my word. Oh wow. Okay. I'm like sweating, people. I'm getting nervous. I'm getting nervous here. I'm freaking out. Okay. I'm gonna sleeve her up. My first, you know what's crazy? My first SP that I ever pulled, my first SP was from OP09, and it was the Nami SP. And my first manga is a Nami manga. That is crazy. Oh my gosh. Absolutely crazy. I can't believe I did it. I've been chasing. It's not the all manga pack, but I promise you, I will take this all day. It looks really clean on the front. It does. It looks very, very good. It looks very even. It looks very clean because you kind of want to look at like up here, because down here it looks good. It looks really good. I think they did a good, I think it's a good cut on this one. I'm not overly worried about it. Oh, that's going in the collection. You best believe it. Wow. Wow, we gotta see what else is in here, but wow. I can't believe I'm literally shaking. Like I'm blown away. Blown away. I've been just dreaming, literally dreaming, like one day I'm gonna pull a manga. I have to pull a manga eventually. I mean, statistically, I should eventually pull it. All right, another SR here. Wow. And then literally one of my favorite mangas. Like, no joke, one of my favorite mangas. Wow. And, oh, you know what I was saying earlier? And it's funny because it worked. I was saying I've been paying an extra like $5 or $10 on the booster boxes. And these were the first ones that I started doing that with on people that are selling a lot. So I'm avoiding sellers. I'm not saying it's a bad thing to do. And I'm not trying to crap on anybody. But I'm just saying, since boxes can be mapped, I've been buying from people that are selling a lot more. So like people that are selling like 30, 40, 50 boxes, I'm paying the extra few bucks, another SR here, because my thought process is if you're mapping boxes, which means you're trying to figure out the hits and sell the boxes that aren't hits, right? Then you're probably going to be selling in small portions. So I'm like, okay, so if you're collecting a box, here's my thought process. If you're collecting a box, it doesn't matter. Buy the cheapest box, as long as it's in great condition. Because you're just going to collect it and, you know, collect sealed, then it's fine. But if you are trying to get hits like me, another beautiful Robin too. I got 2 of these now, and this is a great, I love this card too. If you're trying to collect hits, then what I've been doing is I was like, you know, I'm just not going to go with whatever's like one of the best prices or the top 3 best prices. I'm going to pay a little bit more and buy from someone who has like 40 boxes or 20, 30 boxes that looks like they've opened multiple cases, right? And I did it with this one, and manga. This is clearly not a mapped box. Another SR there. I can't believe I pulled Nami. I pulled Nami. What in the world? I can't believe I pulled Nami. Wow. And a foiled Don too on top of that. Look at that. What is with this box? This is a great Dawn too. I've actually never pulled this Dawn before. This is awesome Dawn. This is very colorful. Look at these Dawns though. People don't, I honestly don't give enough respect to the Dawns. These Dawns are amazing. I'll sleeve that later. I'm too hyped up right now. I'm too hyped up. What, you know, I was in conversation and I was pulling that last card. I didn't even realize I pulled a manga at first. And I'm like, wait a minute, what is that? And I'm like, is that a lot of silver? Is that a manga? I wasn't trying to like, I didn't want to get false hopes. Wow. Such a great Nami manga too. Wow. Trafalgar Law here. Oh my gosh. Oh my word. I pulled Nami. Wow. And there's our SEC. You always have to pull an SEC to get a manga. And if you've ever doubted it, there's your proof. All right. Shanks SEC with a manga. So you got to have every SEC, every manga that's ever been pulled has had an SEC with it in a pack. So yeah, something to keep in mind. Okay. All right. I need to calm myself down. I need to calm myself down. Okay. All right. Out of the first box, I got some of these SRs mixed up, so I'm just going to stack these all together and just showcase you guys again real quick what we pulled. Wow. 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 That is crazy, crazy, crazy. Y'all gonna chill with me for a minute as I do this, and I'm not gonna edit this out because I need good energy support so I don't freak out. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna sleeve these because I don't want to rub them up against each other and ruin them, because I might end up giving these away or selling these, like I said, so I want these to be nice. The Nami is staying with me 100%. Okay, all right, I think we are good. So if you're curious what I got out of these boxes, here we go. Ton of SRs. So here's our SR gang. We got a lot of them. All right, we got that's what kind of makes this fun too, is you get a lot of SRs. You get a lot of SRs. The SRs are craziness out of this set. I love those Boa Hancock SRs at the end too. Those are probably my favorite out of those. We did get 2 foil Dons, no gold Dons, but foil Dons. I don't know which Don this is. Maybe one of you might know and want to tell me in the comments. It's a watery, so I don't know if this has got something to do with the, I don't know, Shirahoshi or something maybe? I don't know. And then, you know, I know this one's Whitebeard because I purchased this myself in the Gold Dawn English version. Got an SEC here, Shanks. And then we did get the Kaido alternate art. Okay. We got the SEC here. I forget his name off the top of my head. My brain is mud right now. I got mud brain. You got Frankie here on the alternate art event, and then promo here as well. I like this promo too. I like the artwork. Very unique artwork. And then the banger of the day is I finally pulled my first manga, and we were saying I can't buy manga till I pull a manga, so I am now officially allowed to purchase a manga, and I legit have not purchased. I don't have. This is my first manga. I have no manga. The only manga I've ever gotten was, I did get one on Whatnot like a year ago, and it's my Terrible Tale story. If I sold it for like $350 or something like that, it's now worth thousands. So, and it was English, and I regret that a little bit. I will not be selling this one. I will not. That one I won. I didn't pull. I never pulled my first manga. I won it on a wheel spinner. This is my first manga I have pulled myself, which is absolutely crazy. Beautiful card, fantastic. I love the comic book stripping on the back and seeing all of Nami's faces. Yeah, even in Japanese, I'm telling you, if you can swing it, buy it. It's a great card. Thank you so much, everyone. As you can see, this is why I'm opening PRB and will continue to open PRB. I love PRB. Thank you so much, everybody. If you like the content, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. I'd love to, you know, interact and engage with the community. Like I said, I do have a Facebook. I have Instagram. I'm building those up. Discord's really just right now for notifications, but I do want to build that up as well down the, you know, over time. You got any ideas, creative thoughts, let me know in the comments. Otherwise, have a great, wonderful day. Have a great rest of your weekend. Take care of yourselves, and I hope to see you on the next one.